ChickenboneJohn here, and I'm here to tell you about this, the aluminium fretboard leveling beam, and why you need it. You really need one of these to get your fretboards true and flat. It's a piece of robust aluminium, 50mm by 25, and we hand lap these. We grind them absolutely straight, flat and true, so that when you sand down your fretboard, it's flat. If you just get an offcut of aluminium box section and use that, it won't really work, because these things come out of the mill not quite straight, not quite true, good enough to sort of make something out of, you know, structurally, but you really need these lapped, and we do these on a big cast iron surface plate to ensure it's bang on accurate. Okay, let's see how we use these. Okay, so what we've got here is our neck clamped onto our bench. It's all shaped profile to size, and we've checked it with a regular straight edge to make sure it's about okay. Now, a couple of important things: when you clamp it on your bench, make sure it's not under any stress, so you do need to pack it out properly so that you're not bending it or distorting it. And what I do, I'm just going to put a pencil mark up the fretboard so we can see what we're working. Some people call it a witness mark. I don't think it is truly a witness mark. Anyway, we've got our beam set up here with I think we've got 120 grit paper on here, and all we do is just run that along there. What we're looking to do is to evenly get out all the pencil marks, and I can see they're going here. I don't know if it'll pick on the camera here, but they're still showing here, so that means I'm obviously sanding down here and here, and it's a little low here. I'm not putting too much pressure on this. I do not want to distort the neck as I'm doing this. And the other thing which I'll do is I'll actually go slightly diagonal, so I'm going from corner to corner to keep it truly flat. Nice long steady strokes. I've got a little bit left here, so there's a little bit of dip in there. And you need to be working the rest of it to get that down. You don't want to concentrate on that, because it's the rest of the board that's high. And there we go. I think we're just about got those witness marks out. So going diagonal again, going the full length of the board, making sure I'm pressing down nice and steady. And there we go. Then we can check it with our straight edge, and that's it. We can just knock off that sharp edge. But there you go, your fretboard's leveled. You can then, if you wanted to, if you got a finer grit, you can take that down to a much higher finish. So very useful bit of kit. You can also use it if you put a fine grit on it. You could actually use it for indeed leveling your frets if you wanted to do that. Okay, another handy thing you can use this for, you can level your frets down with a fairly fine grit. I just had to alter the packer on there. Or you can use it like this to get your fret ends properly beveled, you know, and that's because it's doing the whole length of the fretboard. You can be sure they're nice and even. Once you've done that, then you can sort of get in there with your finer file and round these off. That's the fretboard leveling beam from ChickenboneJohn. Once you've got one, you'll probably wonder how you manage without it for getting your fretboards straight and true. Any other methods, you know, if you just try using a sanding block and keep checking with a straight edge, it's a pain and not necessarily accurate. This will do it bang on accurate for you. As you saw, you don't need too much elbow grease to get it to work. Okay, hope that's been of some use. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.